Hey, welcome to episode 4. I am Dune Pieces here on the Autocraft server. I am standing inside my brand new villager breeder. Why do I need a brand new villager breeder? Let me show you.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, there she is. And that's perfect timing because, Gio, I was just about to complain to you.
Oh, yeah. Go get her.
Go get her. That Rosie. Rosie? Why? Oh, why? Uh-oh, there she is.
Sicker.
Oh, I missed. Why did you take down the villager breeder?
Okay, so first, yeah, let's stop at Talk Rock.
Welcome to Talk Rock.
Come take a seat.
Wait, what? What is this place?
Talk Rock.
Talk
Rock.
Member of the Maranther Auto. I'm not a member.
It's okay, you can be my guest.
Okay, I'm a guest. I'm gonna sit right here then. Okay.
Okay. So, let me tell you the story. So, a really long time ago, the villagers turned to zombies. And so
okay.
I cured them.
Uh-huh.
And then they turned to zombies again. And one of the zombie villagers got into the little hole where they go down. Okay?
Yeah.
And then the next time I logged on, something else must have got down there because all of the zombie villagers and all of the villagers were gone.
Yeah. So, Rosie did take down, like she said, she took down the villager breeder, and that's okay. It apparently had some issues anyway. But after a couple months of being away from the server for work reasons and everything else, it was nice to come back and just do something relaxing, which, I mean, come on, the first 2 minutes of this video, that's all it was just a little bit of building, being able to come back, play Minecraft, and the whole point of playing Minecraft is to have a nice relaxing time. At least that's the way I look at it. So this area turned out really, really well, in my opinion. It's missing a bunch of things. It has taught me that I am missing, I don't have available a bunch of the things that I'd like mud bricks and that kind of stuff. So there's some things I need to do, but I need to get the villagers inside here. As you guys have known before, I used to have tracks over to Rosie's place that led to this hole right here. So I'm going to close up this hole because, I don't know, Geobug keeps dying in that hole. I keep telling him to stop going down that one. That's the hole to go down. But he doesn't. He keeps going down this one. So I'd like to close this off, build something a little bit different on top of this, and connect these villagers to that drop shaft so they still go down, to the Villagers Zombie Hospital, or whatever you want to call it, to Mr. Rob Zombie here. Hi, buddy. So they can get cured and reduced in their prices and then pushed into this area. Now, since the last time you guys have seen this, I finished the roof. I like the particles that the flowers give off, so I did that in every bay. And just to add a little bit extra green, this moss was here in front of the villagers this entire time, but if I can add that and tie that to the ceiling, that's great. Yeah, a lot of things going on. A lot of things going on. So I guess we'll step back and we'll get this villager breeder going. And somehow clean all this up, because I'm going to go up to F4 real quick. It would be so nice to get this looking better, get this looking more complete, and have it wrap around as far as I could go. I know, oh, I don't want to say what Rosie's got going on over there, but somewhere over in here, yeah, there it is. She's got a path to this point, and we're going to get this path connected and transition into her base and kind of tie everything together eventually. That's kind of the way to do this. Oh. And thank you, Rosie. I know that it's Christmas time, obviously, and she made me this lovely little sweater. I'm going to wear that around the server for a little bit and kind of enjoy the season. So let's get to moving this villager and getting this working, and then we'll go to the next task. And there you have it. There's a little baby. Don't come see me. You take care of him. Well, he's going to drop down. I think I got this finished. He's going to drop down in a water stream below me, as you saw. And this is not permanent, but I did want to be able to flip a door or something to go see what and who is down there. I think there's at least, whoa, that's got to be two, a baby and an adult. And there's the other one. That's the one that we just saw up there. I forgot to split out the babies versus the adults. Not sure that's a big deal, but if I do get a baby down by the, it'll be a baby zombie. I might have to fix that. I've been pretty lucky, because all I have to do from up here is click that button, and the cart comes out, picks them up, brings them over, drops them down. So far, the 3 that I've done to test it were all adults, which is great, because if I drop them down here, if he can reach them, that makes a baby zombie. That's not good. I hope he can't reach them until they become an adult, because if they sit there and he can't hit them until they can become an adult, then I don't have an issue with that. But I brought them out, and I cured them. And that's awesome. And the first thing I wanted to do... Go away. The first thing I wanted to do was to replace my 2 farmers in here and make sure I can get all the things that I'm promising up here, or that I wanted to get. And then I got to thinking, while sitting here waiting and staring at these guys, armorers? Yeah, armorers, that the best thing that an armorer you can trade with is this 1 iron ingot for an emerald. And then I'm like, well, I don't have any iron. I don't have an iron farm. I was also borrowing all that from Rosie. So I've been leaning on Rosie a lot the first half of this season. And I mean, I've got unlimited villagers, and I've always thought it would be really cool if I could use the lava lake as a way to kill iron golems and have them drop from the sky. Well, now that I've got these 3, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to... And here's the purpose. Not everybody needs to have an iron farm. Yes, somebody's selling iron, and I have bought a lot of iron, actually, from that little iron shop. But if I take all this iron and I ship it all the way over here, then myself and anybody else who comes down who wants emeralds, similar to this, by the way. Remember, we had this idea of taking... I can't get in there. We have this idea of... Why can't I get it? There it goes. The idea of taking the rotten flesh and putting it above the clerics and automatically getting it from the farm, the zombie farm right here, which might need to be cleaning up. But if I ship that over and have it go right above the clerics with item sorters and that kind of stuff back here in the work area, which I have not built, but you can see I've dug to it, then you can stand there and trade for emeralds with the rotten flesh. Same thing here. If I make an iron farm and I ship that iron to here, instead of having the leggings and everything else that you can get up there, I'll put those down here, and above it, there'll be chests full of iron, and apparently shields. I forgot I did that. And that way you can stand here and just, bam, trade all the iron with them until they can't trade anymore. So you 3 are not going to be farmers. You 3 are going to be scared all the time. Are you shaking your head yes? If I jump, you shake your head yes, because you're in agreement that they're going to be an iron farm. So, yeah, that's my next task. I just keep moving forward. We have the breeder, we have it working, we have the distribution, the Rub Zombie Hospital is now working again, and I think the roof of this is going to be my farm. Iron golems will spawn above it and drop down into the lava. So that's what I'm going to work on next. All right, and here we are in the Christmas district, which is going to get a lot more festive than this, but it's on its way, and that's a wonderful little snowman and the portal. I love it. That's awesome. I like his belly button, though, right? Here we are. We're coming out of his belly button. That's kind of... Or worse, is his belly button up here? Oh, never mind. All right. Pretty little tree. I like this. We were told, and it's dark, and it's... Oh, no. Not spawn-proof. So we need to be very careful. Let's go around here to the green... Yep, there it is. Okay, so we're over here at the green Christmas present, and this is dangerous. I don't like this, but this is the randomizer. We're going to select the button, and we get to see who we got. And that's wonderful. That's awesome. Really, I didn't want to show that on screen. I might blur that out so nobody sees. We'll see. I'm not exactly sure, but now I got to go figure out what the actual rules for this are, if there are any at all. So let me look that up, and then I'll be right back with you. Okay, here I am on the roof of the Nether, following the pretty little path back to the Christmas district. I have found out... Oh, this is so nice. I have found out what is entailed in the Christmas district as far as Secret Santas. And also, there's also a Christmas holiday collab, basically, where the players from the Dragonfell SMP have come over to Autocraft SMP to join us in building this beautiful, beautiful Christmas district, which I'm not going to show off too much right now. Oh, that was a special one. I don't want to show off that one too much on the background there. I will say this. I have worked ahead a little bit, and a bunch of content for next episode. It's going to be from right here, maybe right in that little area there. It's not done, but it will be. So follow me on the next episode, not this one, but the next one, which will be more about Secret Santas and the Christmas district. Okay, so we're back, and obviously near Christmas and closing up to Christmas, that my chests are automatically present. So that's wonderful. But look at this. Iron's already starting to come through to this chest. I will run down here to, I decided not to make separate chests for these guys down here, but I did put a bunch of toolsmiths. I'm sorry, weaponsmiths. Toolsmiths are over here. Yeah, but I put them back to back so that... Oh, look at that. There we go. The iron just comes right in. Once in a while, I'll clean out the poppies. And from the looks of this, I'm going to have to definitely start making iron blocks out of it. I did get an iron golem head, so I figured I'd put it right there. But you can take it out of there. You can trade it with those guys and these guys. So there's, what, 12 right here. There's 18 total that use iron ingots. And in doing so, look at all the presents. I also finished the roof. There we go. It's 4 different sections. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just a copy of themselves. I think I might put a light up there. I do like how the lights in the corners here work out. Oh, and that's the specialty. Look at that. Oh, that's 2. Come on. I've had all 4 come down at one time, but all 4 of these bays actually produce. There's 3. All 4 of them produce iron, and all that goes down over there. So there's our iron farm right above this ceiling. I only have one last thing to do, and I want it to be kind of a surprise, but we all love to hear iron golems die in the game. But what if we added a special little sound to it? So maybe snap our fingers. That's amazing. Oh, I should have heard that one too, but I guess I didn't, so it's working. All 4 bays has different sound effects associated with them, so each time one of them falls, it makes a screaming sound. So let's see if we can catch a couple more here. Oh, it's the same one again. There he is! That's so morbid. So morbid. Why am I getting such a kick out of that? I don't know, because it's probably one of the first times I've played with the audio player, being able to put custom sounds in the game. I know it's been there for a while, but I've not had a good opportunity to really use it or get into it, and I'm going to use it a lot. As a matter of fact, I am fairly sure that I will be using it for my Secret Santa in the next episode, so please join me in the next episode. It's going to be fun. I have so many ideas of how to do it, and we're going to use special sound effects just like these little screaming guys behind me. So, oh, thank you for joining me on this episode. I love you guys. Stay tuned, and we'll see you later.